Hey guys, my name is Devontae, and I sacrifice my time so you don't have to. AEW thinks they're so slick, bro. They think that they're so slick. Yo, I'm gonna read this article for you guys. Like, usually I like to read just the tweet, but I'm gonna read the article for you guys because maybe I'm missing some context out of this. Maybe there's a reason why AEW just did what they did right now. If you're reading the title and you see the thumbnail, then obviously you know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to pretend you don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now, just so I can build up the suspense. You know, that's usually how us YouTubers usually work, wrestling YouTubers. Let's just get into the content. That's what you came here for. Jim Cornette responds to AE Dynamite invitation. In typical Cornette fashion, Jim Cornette has declined Jeff Jarrett's invitation this week's Dynamite. Dynamite will be held in Cornette's hometown of Louisville, Kentucky on Wednesday night. Given their relationship, Conrad Thompson asked Jeff Jarrett on the latest My World podcast on adfreeshows.com if he would invite Cornette to the show. While the offer was not expected to be accepted, Cornette did respond to it in a tweet while also taking a shot at the promotion, which he was previously criticized. He has previously criticized for their in-ring style of some of his performers and past booking decisions. Cornette, which is spelled Corvette, I'm not even shitting you right now, link is down in the description box below if you don't believe me, responded with, "I appreciate the invitation from Jeff Jarrett to attend the AEW taping in Louisville tomorrow. I tried hard to make it work, but I couldn't find another person in town going." Jesus Christ, okay. But I couldn't find another person in town going, so we could split the 2-for-1 ticket offer. But maybe they can find another ratings ploy in time. Oh my god, I'm not going to read all this other stuff. But you know what I am curious about? I'm very curious because they have the link of the tweet right here. Before I even give my thoughts on this, I want to see what everybody is saying in the comment section below in the Twit feed or the Twit longer. Is that what they say, Twit longer? I don't know, man. I'm a fucking millennial. I don't know shit about Twitter. A bunch of memes. That's because you don't have any friends. Ooh, yikes. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has about 400,000 fans damn near, or friends even, but okay. It's adorable that you think you'd affect the ratings in any way. This is hilarious. I'd be interested to see how much you move the needle. Cornette saw right through the ratings ploy. I love how it's like such a mixture. Like, Cornette is such a polarizing figure, though. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see if we got any more comments. Any more comments? Memes of people laughing at Cornette. GIF of a Seth Rollins laughing at Cornette. These people, they're so butthurt. I love it. Let's see. Oh, they might be actually laughing at, Jim Cornette roasting the shit out of them, too. I'm not even sure. Oh, wait, look at this one. Given how much of an attention-seeking and clout-chasing fraud you are, I find it hard to believe that you would turn down such an opportunity. Well, he did, so I'm not really sure where the clout is coming from. He has a gif of Kenny Omega. I love when these people say things that are so, like, offensive, like, showing how offended that they are. They're such snowflakes. They're such snowflakes. Do we got any more? So you have no friends? Let's see. They're taking this comment really, really literal. They need some type of clap back because they're so offended. Should have gotten a hold of CM Punk. That would have made great TV. Oh, this guy has an LGBT flag in his title or his handle, so, fuck him. Do we have anything else? God, I was expecting this to be a lot more funner. Let's see. Ask if they do seat fillers. That's fucking hilarious and probably true. I couldn't find anyone for the... All right, that's enough of the tweets. That's enough of the tweets because I'm not really getting anything out of that. Oh, boy. But no. Yo, AEW, look. There's nothing that you're going to do to get people to shut up and stop and not criticize your fucking channel, not criticize your show. See, here's the funny thing about these people who say things like, "Oh, Jim Cornette thinks he's actually going to affect the ratings." Okay, look here, you fucking dorks, you stupid ass marks. In order to affect some type of change in the ratings, there will have to be something big to affect. Now, see, here's the funny part that no one talks about. There have been times with Jim Cornette, I think on average, Jim Cornette gets like, let me see something real quick. I'm very curious about this, actually. Hang on for a second. I want to see Jim Cornette's average. Let's see Jim Cornette's average viewership numbers, because there have been times when Jim Cornette has gotten around 300,000, 400,000. I can tell you, Jim Cornette gets more views sometimes than a Rampage, for an example. Hang on, I actually subscribed back to Cornette. I didn't even realize that. I'm gonna keep the subscription though. He hasn't been too annoying with the politics lately. Let me see something real quick. That's just 1 day ago stuff. I want to go back to, well, yeah, look at this, for example. This was 2 days ago when he talks about Ric Flair and Sting. That has 103,000 views. He has another one talking about the return of TNA's name. That has 121,000 views. That was 3 days ago. Let's see, scrolling down a little bit more further down, going towards the more higher viewership, the more average stuff. Because I can tell you right now, if Dynamite was still around when Dark was around and shit like that, I guarantee you they were on par with Jim Cornette's numbers. Like, is that something to say? Like, I think, I'm actually curious. AEW Dark. I want to look at some of the latest episodes of AEW Dark. Hang on. I know it's been canceled for a while, but I'm super curious. Let me see. Are they going to show something a little bit more relevant? AEW Dark. Oh, these are all 4 years ago. Lame. Bro, show me something a little bit more relevant. Fucking AEW. Shit, I'm not getting anything relevant right now from AEW Dark episode. No, man. Damn, I'm not getting anything relevant at the moment. Lame. But I can tell you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, how about Dark Elevation? I'm curious. Let's look up Dark Elevation. I should probably start doing some of those good old live streams. Probably makes life a lot more easier. Bruh, they're not showing me. Did they delete their videos after they got rid of Dark? Oh, wait, hang on. I found it. Hang on. 118 views. Videos. Okay, look at these views right here for Dark Elevation, for an example. Look at these. These are all like, okay, 247,000, which I guess, no, that's the best of Elevation. Okay, so that, even then, though. But you got, like, okay, looking at the last 6 months of their final shows, 152K, 124K, 161K, 148K, 225K, 152K. Look at all these numbers. These numbers are kind of on par with some of Jim Cornette's more above standard videos. I wouldn't even say Jim Cornette's higher videos, just as more above the bar standard views. Like, these are kind of on par. And that's Elevation. I'm pretty sure Rampage on live television, they do like what, live? 383,000, 400,000 views. And then you look at Dynamite in itself on a regular given night, like they do what? Sometimes a little bit above half of what Jim Cornette does regular on his AEW videos. And there have been some occasions where I can tell you when people were really looking for Jim Cornette's input in certain things, that I can tell you that Jim Cornette has had more views than AEW Rampage, for an example. More views than sometimes maybe even up there as far as half the views of, as I said before, Dynamite. So when they say chasing clout and doing all this other kind of stuff, yeah, no, I can actually believe that Jim Cornette has some kind of effect on the ratings. Sometimes people, see, here's the thing, they could probably switch it up and they could probably be a little bit more coy if they want to. And to be perfectly honest with you, if you want to hear my clapback? If I had a clapback for all this, I'd be like, Jim Cornette, for all your complaining and bitching and moaning and whining and groaning, you understand that you send people over there to go hate watch AEW, right? You do understand that your hate watching actually contributes to their viewership number, right? That's actually what I get out of this, and that's what you should say if you were actually trying to clap back at some of Jim Cornette's critiques, but they automatically get butthurt and they make obvious assertions that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. Because Jim Cornette, you kind of have to believe. Okay, tell me this then, AEW fans. If Jim Cornette doesn't have any kind of influence on AEW whatsoever, then why do all the wrestlers get so butthurt at whatever opinion he has? Kenny Omega gets butthurt, the Young Bucks get butthurt, Chris Jericho gets butthurt. I mean, how many people in AEW want to kill Jim Cornette? I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you what I think. This is what I personally think, okay? I personally think that they want Jim Cornette to come check out the show so Tony Khan can pull up to the side. Hey, Jimmy, can I make a little bit of a proposition with you? Buddy pal. Okay, check it out. If you stop shitting on me on your podcast, I will give you X amount of money. That's what I'm thinking. That's people are gonna be like, oh, look at you, your conspiracy theorist, you WWE fanboy, you WWE pussy fanboy, No, I'm not a pussy fanboy, nor am I really that much of a hardcore Jim Cornette mark. I have criticized Jim Cornette in the past. As a matter of fact, I actually criticized Jim Cornette about a week ago. Grow some area balls to go check out my catalog, stupid ass bitch. But no, seriously, I mean, if you really wanted to like go there with Jim Cornette, I think personally speaking, you should actually criticize him in that manner, as I talked about beforehand. And to be perfectly honest with you, I think you just don't want Jim Cornette to embarrass your company anymore. So you bring him in, you try to put your arm around his shoulder, try to put your arm around his neck, you try to whisper into his ear, try to give him some of that sweet nothing. And you know, you try to get him into your little NDA group. You try to Don Stevens him. You know, that's one of the good things about Jim Cornette also that I'll say is the fact that he doesn't really use anything from AEW, doesn't use any of their content, doesn't use any of their videos, doesn't criticize them in that manner. So like whenever he actually does criticize them in that manner, you get what I'm trying to say. Goddamn, I'm going off the cuff here, folks. Kind of really unplanned video. I didn't really think I was going to do something like this until I see. I had to react to it. But my point being is, though, Jim Cornette actually looks, wait, what the fuck was I talking about again? See, this is why you don't record videos when you're high, folks. I lost my train of thought. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go along with it. Let me know your comments down in the comment section below. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I don't really have anything else to say. Oh, shit, I dropped my goddamn phone. All right, there we go. We're right back up again. So how was your day today, guys? Did you guys, like, eat any pizza? Any SpaghettiOs? Any Cheerios? Okay, let me get the fuck up out of here. As always, my name is Devontae, and I'll be catching you guys later. Deuces, P. Ice.